What's going on, guys? It's Jed. Continuing the zombies camo grind. Beautiful singularity there from multiplayer. We're working our way towards the infestation camo. I think I'm about halfway through the golds. I got like 15 or so golds, like 6 bloodstones or whatever. I really shouldn't waste my time unlocking those bloodstones, but whatever. Sometimes I'm like in a game and I just feel kidded enough to go and just squeak it out real quick, especially if it's the last weapon on a category that I'm working on. It just makes sense. So I need to do the warden. I also do need to do the knife. You know what? I should actually just do the knife, and I can also prestige it, and it'll pretty much be for free. So a lot of people left some comments on my video, which, by the way, I want to thank you guys so much for all the love and support on the videos. Been reading all the comments and stuff on these, all the takes about the Eagles and stuff like that. Hey, they're not looking great right now. It is what it is. They haven't looked good for the past, I don't know, 4 games or so. The offense is just, yeah. Anyway, so I've been doing this thing where I've been prestiging my weapons as well, especially doing these grinds. Since there's 3 different grinds, a lot of these camo grinds obviously give you a lot of XP throughout the process. So prestiging my weapon makes a whole lot of sense, considering I also have an entire mastery grind after this one. So I've been prestiging my weapons in the process. People were telling me to use toxic growth around the one like little plant things that are in the map. I'll show you guys whenever I do it. I think I'm gonna use the knife, so I'm gonna spawn in with toxic growth, and I also need to unlock Aether Shroud. Both of these are locked. Toxic growth is straight up 1 level away. I really don't even have to use a permanent unlock on that. Wait, what? I just prestige 2 different things. What do you mean I don't have a level unlock? It says you get an unlock whenever you prestige them, right? Wait, the Eagles have to play the Bears next. The Eagles and the Bears have had this cute little alliance going on the past few weeks, where basically the Eagles ended up beating all of their division rivals. Basically, both teams took out each other's trash. I heard that the knife wasn't too bad. The knife inspect on this game is so nice, though. I actually like that. It's a little bit much, but honestly, I'm completely fine with that. Oh, you actually can aim for the head, and it works. I don't remember that being a thing before. Am I dumb? The Bears are pretty solid, and I mean, the Eagles are kind of shit, so I mean, you know, it's looking like a round 1 exit right now. Okay, so there's a zombie there, and it would be best case scenario if I just kill these zombies that are supposed to be spawning over here. That's like an event. I'll kill this guy who's a part of like the regular waves. Ooh, a hunter bot. I heard that this thing tears up the bears and shit as well. Usually we want the regrowth thing to go on top of that, but whatever. It just gave me some extra shit. I can body block this guy. Stay. Stop it. Does it grow based on a time limit, or depending on how many of these purple-eyed guys I kill? Yeah, see, I just got some more of this stuff. 500 essence. All right, time to pack a bunch of knife. I'm gonna melee that. Cool. I'm not gonna pop double XP because I imagine that this will last less than an hour, and I only have the hour ones left. I don't want to end up wasting anything. Yeah, what are these little guys doing right here? I still didn't figure out what the fuck they're doing. Like, if I just let one of them just like keep doing whatever it is that they're doing, what does it do? Like, I see that it transforms. It's going like fucking Super Saiyan, but I don't get what it's doing. I've seen it like start clapping cymbals together, and then it jumps through like a wormhole and runs away, but I never seen anything come of that. Is there any reason for me to actually like stop them, or what? What has even happened? 100 eliminations already, no problem. Can I actually kill them doing this spot? Like for now, as I'm like, oh no. Okay, yeah, we're never doing that again. Never, ever, ever. Yeah, we're turning that shit off. Dude, I've actually been getting more and more excited to play that endgame shit. I need to make like a separate video or whatever just for the campaign anyway, but still. The endgame thing itself, apparently you get a lot of XP as well. Maybe Activision will be desperate and do another XP event. I made so much progress on that double XP event, man, and I still have my own tokens left as well. I'd be clean out of my tokens if it wasn't for that weekend. Thinking about aiming for the head with the knife is such a weird concept for me. I just don't recall ever doing this. Through all the challenges that I've been doing, I haven't had too many like issues in comparison to other years. I know that there's been a couple like challenge changes and stuff, but tracking and stuff has been pretty much a non-issue for me. Everything seems to be tracking well, although there was a couple challenges I think that actually had some weird tracking stuff, but I forget what it was in multiplayer, but it wasn't like too big of an issue. The challenges are just easier than they've ever been before and shorter than they've ever been. I mean, imagine if we had to do like 2,000 on this. I mean, obviously I'd do it, you know. Farm is really, really fast, super easy setup, and a lot of different things that you can do. You're not forced to go to the big map or anything like that to go and get like a specific type of special zombie kill. You just have to sit there and farm the bear as much as possible. Man, I fucking hate fighting that bear. This bear has to be one of the most annoying special zombies I've ever fought in a game. I think I would absolutely rather fight that stupid fucking 3-headed thing that shoots the laser. 3-headed, 3-mouth thing. I straight up would rather deal with that than deal with the bear. Dude, I've been trying to look into more information about this Halloween game that's coming out by Gun, the people that made Friday the 13th, making their Halloween game. The fact that they were allowed to even even get the rights or anything to be able to go and work on a game like officially licensed stuff, just like Friday the 13th and shit. Being able to do it with Michael instead is such a crazy, like, this could technically be bigger than Jason. Pretty sure Michael Myers is more popular than Jason Voorhees, right? I mean, I feel like Michael Myers is probably the most well-known one, right? And he's not my number one. Jason Voorhees is my number one, but I think in terms of popularity, Michael is number one. Ghostface is also way up there. They did Texas Chainsaw, but Texas Chainsaw, it's known, but it's not nearly as popular as like Halloween and Friday the 13th and stuff. Friday the 13th hasn't even actually had like an official movie since what? 2009? Bro, I remember going to see that shit in theaters. I'm a teenager at that time. I remember going and watching that movie with some friends. And obviously there were adults in attendance. That is one of the most awkward movies I have ever watched in a room full of people. And as much as people hate on that movie, I actually like that movie as well. Like, all Friday the 13th movies are like honestly all shit. I'm not gonna be mad when like some of them end up being shit. If it just knows it's shit and it just does all the shitty things that it always has done, that's what I'm expecting from a Friday the 13th movie. Some kills, some stupid ass characters. I heard that putting the fireworks shit on here is pretty good as well. Let me get enough salvage and I'll put the firework thing on here. I also think I have the right setup as well for the biggest explosions, and also I think the firework thing counts towards whatever weapon you're using at the moment when it gets kills, so I could be wrong about that, but wave clear will be nice, especially if it counts. Usually I try not to do with any of these like crazy effects because they end up stealing your kills away. It slows everything down. You'll progress the rounds faster, making the rounds harder, making no progress. But the fireworks really does actually just count straight up. There's no reason not to run it. I'm trolling if I'm not. Another round or so, and then I'll be able to go and get PAP 3. Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. I have the hunter drone thingy. I heard that this was really good. What? I thought you said that was really good. Oh shit, it was really good. Fighting the bear hand-to-hand combat. There it is. Oh shit, it's wave clear. I'm hoping this counts. Getting a camel right there. Okay. Surely that's a good sign that it's actually counting. Yeah, 417. If it popped up right there, all of those must have counted. There's no way I would have been able to get 17 kills in that little amount of time. What other perk should I get? Does melee macchiato help at all with the knife? I don't think it does. Does double tap even help? I don't think so. We'll go elemental pop. Yeah, that fireworks shit is crazy. That's gotta be the best thing in the game, right? Dude, I've been watching Scope snipe on this game. Even when I was just sniping for the little bit while getting the camos. Dude, sniping on this game is fun as fuck. Holy shit. Yeah, oh, it's a must. Holy fuck, it makes it so much easier. When we get tier 3, I wonder how far the fireworks end up scaling to. It seems like it does insane damage. Like, the bear died instantly as well. 800 eliminations. Another thing as well, if I can get one of these to trigger at the top of this, they would be jumping directly into the thing that's exploding in place. Jump up, please proc. Please proc. Procking. There it is. They jump right into it. And then when it runs out, I'll just run. The armored guys get shredded immediately instead of me needing to swing on them a bunch of times. Please proc. There it is. Bloodbath times 3. This is so relaxing, man. I'm not gonna lie. This shit is so chill. I look forward to this for a reason. Like, this is the kind of shit I like doing. This is the type of shit I can actually do straight up for hours. If any game can give me this dopamine hit, I will be there. It's kind of weird, though. It seems like it's only doing, like, if I stand inside of it, it seems like things can, like, hit me in the back and shit. It's kind of weird. And then when I turn and look at them, then they die. What the fuck? Oh, forget it, man. Fucking forget it. Why are there so many fucking... Please, please, please reload. Oh. After I get so far into it, after, you know, whatever amount of weapons, I just end up muting the game, like, entirely and then concentrating on whatever else it was. Like, earlier we were watching Akira. Stay right where you are. He's not attacking me. He wants to hit this so badly that he won't even hit. I need to use Brain Rot, actually. It's actually good that I restarted, because if I needed to actually swap the Brain Rot in that process, there was no way I was going to clear all of those anyway. Dude, I watched Akira a long time ago, but it's always been a psychological thing, but holy shit. Wait, there were so many scenes I had completely forgotten about. I'll pass all the scenes that have been memed to death. Oh, there it is. Golden Dragon. Things did not go entirely as planned there. That took a little bit longer than I was hoping. I still have one more melee to do. I'm gonna go to bed, though.